Adam Wolf, thank you, buddy. Hey, let's turn the screen on. You resub X22, you. All right, let's set this thing up. We'll turn on that. Okay. We're going to follow along with this blog post here. Let me share this in the chat here for you all. It's insane that I cannot copy and paste into the Restream chat, really? There we go. Okay, we're going to follow along with this blog post. See if we can get the Z editor working here to build, run, and debug iOS apps and Mac apps in Z. This caught my attention and I thought, hey, why not? Let's give it a go, right? Something to do. So we're going to follow along here. I have a brand new project in Xcode down here, not done anything to it, and then got that folder open here in Z. Let me run an application here. Hang on. Oh, I just gotta find the app. Gotta find the app that I can't remember the name of, but I know the icon and I can't. There it is. All right. This, let me remind myself. Okay, I think it's this, right? Hang on. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, let's follow along here. No idea if this is going to work. Really hope that it does. Use code completion and navigation, not just the built-in Swift syntax. Build Xcode projects, run iOS apps on the simulator and build devices, run Mac apps. Debug your apps on the simulated devices of the Mac. Build and run plain Swift packages. Run tests right from your code, just like in Xcode. All right. You will, of course, need to jump back to Xcode for things like SwiftUI previews. Yeah, that sucks, Apple. All right. All right. Because I do like the Z editor, as some of you may know. Open your projects folder in Z, open a Swift file. All right, let's find a Swift file. We've already got this here. Swift extension, it's already got Swift, all right. Code completion and navigation, all right. To brew install Xcode build server. Okay. Now we want to do Xcode build server. Whoops. Config-scheme, whatever, my scheme. Let's just do that. All right, do a build in Xcode. Restart Z. I can do that too. All right. switch over to this. This creates a build server.json. Are you sure? I don't think it did. Just saying. Oh, you know what? I should probably actually use my scheme name, right? I see what they did there. So we'll just do Z test. Yeah, let's just do Z test. Okay. Zoink. Z test. Oh, is my Stream Deck being funny again? Nope. It is called Z test. Not a good start. Okay, do I have to run it inside here? Scheme can be omitted to bind the latest build scheme. So if I don't give it one. It's not this, right? No. Oh, wait. What happened there? Okay, hang on. Let's ask good old Claude. That was way quicker than I could read it. It's failing because the underlying Xcode build command is returning at... Oh, hang on. Let me make sure. Oh, I hate this freaking panel. Determining. That's not a good start, is it? There, I've determined it for you. That's more like it. Okay, thank you, Xcode. Jeez. It looks like it's trying to use your Xcode project as an XC workspace instead. Nah, it's a stupid Xcode tool. It's complaining because your scheme isn't... Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's open Z again. All right. Oh, maybe I should do that build again, just in case. Created a build server.json. You are not wrong. In your project directory, you probably won't look at it again, but it's good to know it's there. There it is. Seen it. Not looking at it again. You should now be able to command click symbols to navigate around. Really? Really? Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah. Code completion should work. This could be a little slow at first. All right, let's just. Yeah. Yeah. Not wrong. Building and running. Install Xcode. Done it. Helps you build a mind debugger. It also comes with a debug adapter. Follow the... Okay. Already a bunch more tools going in here. Right. Installation. Download the latest release or clone the repo. Run build.sh and put the executable somewhere in your path. All right. Okay. Okay, let's do this. All right. Where's going to be a good place to put this? Probably going to lose it and never see it again, right? Excuse me. Sorry. Could I just put it in bin? Do I have to? Nope. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Yeah, I probably did, but I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, use a local. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Let's quit the terminal. Let's restart Z as well. Okay. Wait. Let's just try it then. That's not going to do anything, right? Yep, but it's there. My phone must be... Oh, let's do the simulator. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Let's do this. -P sim -D iPhone 16 Pro. Sounds good, doesn't it? Writing error result, but oh, actually that is not. Well, actually no, that's fine. Writing error result bundle to yada 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 yada. Project name Z test. I spelled it wrong. High train next to Peter's house. Don't get it. The project name Z test does not contain a scheme named Z test. The list option can be used to find the names of the schemes in the project. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Does it mean this? Like literally? Oh, let's type it right. It does. Okay, that's cool. Oh God, really? Oh, actually, so it was a train. But funny enough, the train is quite a ways from here. But there's nothing between me and the train except mostly open land. So in the winter when the trees have died, yeah, it carries pretty badly. A capital Z, yeah. Okay, well, so far so good. Not now. Not now. Okay. You need tasks. Building and running aren't really concepts in Z, they're just examples of tasks. Z's idea of a task is very generic. It's just a way to run a command line in a shell. Yes, you define tasks yourself, or some are created automatically. Excuse me, good lord. Automatically by language plugins. I have a choice. Global tasks. Define, build, and run tasks once, and they're available to all projects. Project specific. Project specific probably... Well, if the task can accept an argument, a global would be fine. I favor this because it's less setup for each project. Okay, or project tasks. Define, build, and run tasks in every project you work on. Yeah, project-specific parameters like scheme are specified in the task definition as command line arguments. Sweet. But I can do that in global then, right? Build and run using global tasks. Hopefully you know how to run Z commands already. I don't, but we're going to find out. Does it mean this one? Tasks, open tasks. Okay. All right. Run the open tasks, and add this. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I'm guessing I got to do this. No, I got to do this. Right. Notice we haven't said what screen to build or anything. Instead, we create a project-specific Xcode. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's like Ewoks. Xcode. No, not Ewoks. Those little people with the glowy eyes. Shit. Xcode, thank you. Jawas, that's the one. Yeah. Are you hearing the sounds, by the way? Because I don't. It looks like you are. Okay. We're going to save that. Hope that's right, but let's do that. Okay. Instead, we create a project-specific Xcode. I really want to say CD now, though. Sorry. It's stuck in my very small brain. Config file. In your project directory, create... Okay. .xcrc. I don't need to vim it. I can just open it. All right. Ah, I see where we're going with this. Okay. Z test. So I want to sim. Not required if platform equals Mac. Well, okay. iPhone 16 Pro. Max. No, let's just do the Pro. Okay. Now choose. Okay, hang on. I'll catch up with chat in a second. I'll do it now. Yeah, washing machine. Yep. I saw it. I saw it now. I don't actually know why I'm not hearing the stream sticker sounds. Because I should. You're hearing them. Let me... Advanced audio properties. Monitor and output. Should be doing it. Oh, this... Wait the... Oh, God. Shouldn't it be up in... Oh, it's up in the freaking corner on the second screen. Thank you, freaking Mac OS 26 for ruining something else. Okay. Jeez. Although you may recall, you've not had much success in calling me on the phone either. Okay. Run. Okay, no. Spawn. Task. No. Oh. Idiot. Run. Where am I at? Hold on. I've lost my windows. There they are. Okay, so did that do it? Guess it did. All right. Let's try it again. I closed spawn task, Swift build. But it doesn't open the simulator because it only did a build. Yeah. Multiple settings per line. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Did I got it right though, right? iPhone 16 Pro. Sim. Okay. Do I get the feeling I should have done that? Straight to voicemail. Yeah. Some other way to bother you. I think you pretty much covered them all. Since I can't hear the sticker sound, I can't hear the fake Discord one. I would hear the real Discord one. Okay, spawn task. I think it just did it. Although I didn't hear that either. Why did I? Oh, because I've got notifications silenced because I'm on a focus. Oh, this is working out great. Okay, if you have XC Beautify, oh, we got to try this now, right? We got to try this. What's this all about? Right? All right. I'll try this. Never heard of this either. Yeah, I guess it's easier to read, I guess. Ooh, I heard that. I don't know where that came from, but I heard it. Wait. So why did I hear that one? I don't know why I heard that one. Why didn't I hear the unicorn?
Oh yeah!
I'm hearing them now. Okay. There it is. Running is a task too. You can build run or just plain run. No. I'm totally going with the build run, right? Okay. Okay.
Oh, he needs some milk.
Swift run. Oh yeah. I like it. Add keyboard shortcuts. Obviously it's a faff. It's a faff, everybody. Yeah, I compiled once. Didn't like it. Did not like it. I'm only compiling tears. If you're using global tasks, you can create yourself a keyboard shortcut. Run the open key. Oh, this is just whole open key map. This is all cool stuff. Keyboard shortcut and run the open key. Okay, and then F9. Yeah, all right, all right.
My name is Jeff.
I don't think that's right, right? Did I do the wrong one?
Tell me why.
Open key map file. Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay.
Are we there yet?
Yeah. We are. We're so there. Or to autosave before building, because who remembers to do that? Nobody. You can do some hackery to work around the fact that Z doesn't let you bind a key to a sequence of tasks. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to do that yet. All right. Okay. Let's give this a go. So I'm here. You're there. I'm going to do function F9. No. No. Do I have to restart it? No. Nope. Let's take it from there. I'll take it from there. I mean, am I putting it in the right place? I don't know. Nada. Hey, my bandwidth's holding up too. Adam must not be using the internet other than just chat. Where did my window go? There it is. Okay. All right. Okay, that's not quite working. Moving on, because I want to get the rest of this working. We'll come back to that. Swift package support. If you open a Swift package rather than Xcode project, Xcode. I know.
Sharks.
Still supports building and running, so your global tasks will still work. You don't need. Okay, just runs plain. Okay. First, you need to configure Z to use Xcode's DAP wrapper, and this to your Z settings file. If you're interested, the DAP layer sits between the IDE and LLDP. It provides a standard way for the IDE to talk about debugging. Without this, IDEs would have to implement different protocols, yada, 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 yada.
Are we there yet? 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 Are we there yet?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's go back up here. Add this to my settings file. Okay, no. Okay. And this was I believe that's correct.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
How is that not running? Okay.
Hey, listen.
Oh, dang it. All right. Was it close? Mostly. Thank you.
Never give up.
Never give up. Well, it's okay to give up sometimes, but this is going well, so we're not going to give up yet. Come in. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay, run. Start the debugger and choose my task. Ooh. Set some breakpoints. You get a breakpoint. All right. I don't think I've ever actually set a breakpoint in a Swift UI view. Can you do that? Is that a thing? Now that I've never thought about this. Is that a thing? I mean, I don't think it's a thing, right? Have to make this a bit bigger here. I don't think that was that. Okay, so let's do yeah, all right. Thank you. Yeah, all right. Let's do that. Is that actually a thing? I think it's telling me that it's got a problem with the debugger. Is that right? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. You were anyway. I mean, it ran, right? Build succeeded, did all its thing, yada yada yada. Freaking A! Right? That's cool, right? Right? I think it's cool. Objective C. Terminate all threats. I think that's cool. I don't know if anybody else does, but shit, it's working. All right. Awesome sauce. You can now run tests straight from your code, just like in Xcode. Read all about that in the next article. That's it. This is a freaking awesome article. Love it. Before I forget. Thank you, Adam. I thought it was nice too, right? No, do it all in Emacs. I seriously doubt I've even got that installed. Let's carry on. Because this was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I also realize now that code's probably a bit small, right? Need to replace a couple of files manually. Ooh. Maybe I don't want to touch this yet. Yeah, I'll be okay without this. It's not like I write a lot of tests on my own stuff. All right, this is awesome. Okay, so it's a shame we still don't have live code editing like we do with some other things. This is awesome. Okay, so like, you know, if I just saved it. Shift Command R, that'll do for now, right? Do I have to wait? Okay, hold on. What's going on here? What happened? Shoot. Let's get the console back. Shift Command R. Select run. Is the debugger just always running in the background now? Which would be fine. No. That's cool. Okay. Two teams playing each other with the same name? Is that even allowed? How can you have two teams with the same name? That doesn't make any sense. Not even in college football does that make any sense. What do I know? Well, I gotta be honest. I've done everything here I was gonna do. It just worked. Let's try something. I don't know. All right, let's do this. What? Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. How good is it at this? I mean, no way. That was my mistake. Okay, the error is my fault. But sweet, it already picked up on the file and everything. Awesome. Is there anything here that doesn't work? Right? I'll be right back. Okay, well, everything just works. I've always wanted that somehow the college football playoffs, bear in mind I know nothing about this, come down to Missouri, Auburn, LSU, and Clemson. Okay, I've heard of LSU. 4 teams that are all named the Tigers. Well, there you go. You learn something. Okay. Well, this is great. Well, that pretty much wraps this one up. This is all I had. I was not prepared for anything else. Get it to build sub-radar now, instead of just Z-test. No, I don't want to push my luck. I'm guessing if I took this, right? Okay, hold on. Let's give this a go. .xcrc. No whammies. Open local folder. Subradar. Okay. What was it? XC. Shit. RC? I think that was it. How quickly we forget. Okay, and that command to C. Oh, okay. All right. So this one's got to be. Ooh, this one's got. Wonder if I'm gonna have to do it like that. If this works, then I'm like, wow, right? XK was the file? No. No. I see what you did there. Is CD done? No, definitely not. Not yet, Anna Wolf. Oh, I'm done as in it worked. We're going to see if I just put a configuration file here for the task. And we're going to see if it'll run build and run subradar. The Texaning is happening. The Texaning. Build succeeded. Oh, because the other one. Wait. Well, where's my. The one for the run was something else. How many drop frames was that? I have not dropped a single frame all night. There's the curse. Too many bytes. I'm currently clicking in at 5181 kbps. Not a single dropped frame. I hope it was worth it. 60 frames a second. What it built. What was the... I feel like I'm missing something. Um, I might have been dropping a bit, but the frames were good. No, that's all good. Swift run. Yeah, no, it's probably me. Yeah. You know, actually, wait, let me think here. Looks like it was happy with that, right? Because it did say it was fine. Oh, slow down. Yeah. Oh no, he's dropping frames again. It would be great if, like, I would actually move like max headroom. That would be so awesome. Okay, so I think it built, but it didn't run. Is my take on this, right? I don't think actually. Wait, maybe it didn't. Okay. Let's try it here. It worked there. We got it running. Sweet. So no one actually ended up voting in the poll, which means I think you really can be done. I didn't even know there was a poll. I'm so focused on what I'm doing. I didn't even know there was a poll. Fantastic. I don't know what's happening with all of that. Oh, I think I do, because I'm not. I'm not. Okay, yeah, I'm not logged in. This is all local mumbo jumbo. Okay, so there you go. We've done it. We can make this work with any project. Throw away your Xcode. Okay, well, you need another option then, because as much as I fear saying this, in 1 hour and 3 minutes, I've actually done everything I was hoping to do. So, you know. This is cool though, right? Should be up to date. have not merged this back to main, have I? Yep. You got to, I refuse to believe that an app that can be the app of the day has any bugs. That's right, folks. Adam Wolf has app of the day. So he can't possibly have had... Okay, should we repoll if he's done? Alright, let's see how this plays out. Two choices. And just to be fair, I'm not going to vote. I would, you know, I mean, I would play some Spell Brigade, but that guy that got me to play the game and said, I'll play it with you. Yeah, that only happened once. You must provide at least to join. That took me a second. That did take me a second. Let me think. I could potentially hook up my PC. Excuse me. I'm actually just super pumped that this just works so good. I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Xcode, whether you love Xcode or not, it is the tool to use at the end of the day for things. But just generally doing stuff, this is cool. And I wonder how well it works with server-side stuff. Probably as good, right? I'm just super pumped. Oh yeah, super pumped. Yeah. I forget to breathe. Okay. Yeah, I put a link in the chat for this blog post, but I will put it in again if anyone wants to try this out. Very cool. Shout out to the author. Fantastic. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I am so sorry. Okay. All right. Static method. Build expression requires that my view conform to view where content equals my view. Yeah, I know. I basically buzzed it up. All right. Oh, okay. Let's try the let's see what it recommends. Can't start chat. No selected model. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Now, this is still Claude AI, not Claude Code, right? What we need here is Claude Code, not Claude. Claude. That's what I really want to see here is Claude Code, don't you? I will try to make it work. Oh, I'm so sorry. In Emacs, I had tried that Xcode build server a long time ago. It wasn't very good, but it seems like it must have come a long way if I got it working. Even following instructions. But yeah. Okay, here's the deal. If you get it working in Emacs, I'll actually try it Emacs. How's that? Since I tried NeoVim and that's fine. But if you get it working in Emacs, I'll actually try it Emacs. That's that. There you go. Remind me later. That web app I've been posting recently was basically 100% built in Emacs. Yeah, no, I think I saw you working on it. Yeah, I believe you. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we don't even need Xcode open at this point. So the only thing with this is I did have to create an Xcode project, workspace project, whichever way you're going to go, in Xcode first. But then we walked away from Xcode at that point, right after that build. I mean, so it's not completely without Xcode. And I'm not including the terminal build and so on because that's a given, right? But this is still pretty damn freaking good. All right, so that's that. Boink. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do my last stream for The Farmer Was Replaced. We're gonna get those final unlocks. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna complete The Farmer Was Replaced tomorrow, and then kind of in this notified, like, play a game, do some code stuff. So excuse me. We will see what one I'll do next. By the way, for those of you on the test flight, sorry, those of you who play Endless Hurdles on the Apple platforms, I have sent it off for review for the Halloween event. Soon as that passes, because I'm that confident, I will release it, and I've got to make the build for Android, but apparently right now Godot is not seeing my Java setup suddenly for some reason, so I got to fix that. But then I'll release the Android version. If only there was some tool that generated Xcode projects without having Xcode. Yeah, that would be an interesting twist, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or Xcode Gen or whatever. Yeah, you know, you could probably... Yeah, you could bypass it altogether at that point, right? You'd have to have it installed. I'm talking from the development aspect. You want to push it to the store and so on? Well, hello, Xcode. But it would complete your development cycle, right? That's my thinking on this. Oh. Plus, I don't know why I'm so freaking tired. Yeah. All right, folks. Well, I know it's a short one, even by my standards. But we will leave it there. We have achieved everything. Everything worked. We have achieved world peace. This is fantastic. We will pick this up tomorrow night. I will do like I say, a game stream. Maybe even some game dev. Depends how long it takes to complete The Farmer Was Replaced, all the unlocks. I haven't unlocked anything since I played it on the second stream. You can find those if you look in my streams. But I have had it running to gather some resources so that we can take a look at those last unlocks. Because otherwise you would be watching my screen just run for 2 days gathering resources. Nobody wants that. Even I do it when I just start it running and I go to sleep. Simple as that. You got 100k cups of coffee if you need to wake up more. Do you really have 100? I think I've got like 2 packs. So what's that? Maybe about 28 right now. I gotta take some. Yeah, it was. I gotta take some to the to my office. It seems appropriate that I should be awake at the office, right? I don't know. It just seems like it should be a thing. Yeah. And you don't even have a Keurig machine. He just found them. Someone is like, "What's this?" Oh yeah, yeah. All right, folks. Oh really? Result. Amazon very nearly accidentally delivered me like a 50-inch TV once. The delivery person left it on. I saw them bring the big TV up and put it on my porch, and I'm like, we didn't order a big TV. But I did the ethically right thing, and I quickly run to the front door, and the UPS guy had to go next door. So as he got out the truck, I'm like, hey, dude, this is not me. I know. Some of you out there would have kept the television. Some of you out there would have kept the K-Cups. If you had a choice, you probably didn't want the K-Cups. Yeah, no, honestly. Oh, wow. Okay, well then that makes it legit. This one didn't have my address on it. Otherwise, I'd be like, all right. All right, folks, that is it. I'll be back tomorrow, and we will do some gaming, and like I say, maybe some game dev. We'll see how it goes. Have a good rest of the evening, early morning, whatever the hell it is for you. Enjoy. And with that, see ya.